Coming up on MHS1.
We look at a student's all-state accomplishments.
We investigate a local house fire.
And more.
And it's all coming up on MHS1.
Good morning, McKinney High School. Today is Friday, January 26th. I'm Morgan Wasserman.
And I'm Tyler Killian, and you're watching MHS1. Last week, a home in McKinney caught fire. To bring us more is Reagan Reeves, Isabella Garcia, and Annalie Biggs.
The house located at Glenshire Court in the city of McKinney caught fire on Sunday evening in an incident that generated concern in the local community.
You can see right through the windows.
The front door is gone.
We could just walk in.
McKinney firefighters responded to the emergency call and found the house shrouded in flames, with smoke and fire visible from the street. Despite its quick response, the house resulted in serious structural damage and total loss of ownership. Fortunately, no injuries were reported in the incident, but the family who lived there have been temporarily displaced. The McKinney community is united at the moment, and work is being done to provide support to the affected family. A Facebook group has been created to provide financial aid as well to the family. The cause of the fire is being investigated by the emergency services, and it has not yet been determined. This incident serves as a reminder of the importance of fire safety and prevention at home. The investigation is expected to provide more information about the causes of the fire and how the risk of similar incidents can be minimized in the future. This was Reagan Reeves, Isabella Garcia, and Annalie Biggs reporting for MHS1.
Okay, start.
Now here's Ava Grajeda with our sports update.
Hi, my name's Ava Grajeda, and this is your MHS1 Sports Update. Last week, our boys basketball won to Little Elm and Rock Hill, but unfortunately lost to Braswell. They would play Allen tonight. Girls basketball lost against Prosper and Braswell, but won against Little Elm. They will have their crosstown showdown next Tuesday against Boyd. Last week, our boys soccer won against Memorial and Little Elm and tied with McKinney North. Tonight, they will play Boyd for their crosstown showdown. Girls soccer lost to Plano East and Little Elm and tied with Lockwell. Tonight, they will play against Boyd. Baseball will start off their season next Saturday the 3rd at McKinney North for a scrimmage. Make sure to come support. Additionally, McKinney High has announced their new head football coach for the 2024-2025 school year. McKinney alum Nate Leonard is heading back to McKinney High to help lead our football team to victory. That's all for our MHS1 Sports Update. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Ava. Now here's Aiden Lewis with our news brief.
Hello, McKinney High School. This is your news brief. Over the weekend, a fire broke out inside the concession stand at the Grady Littlejohn Baseball and Softball Complex right across the street from MHS. The McKinney Fire Department is currently investigating the cause. Luke Baer and Jimmy McGowan will have a full story on this at the next show. And finally, congratulations to the McKinney FFA for all the awards they received. Here's all the award recipients. That's all for your news brief. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Aiden. One of our programs our school has to offer is the welding program. Students get a hands-on experience to learn skills all throughout the school year. Sir Dedrick Brigham, Adi Hassi, and Philip McGee bring us more.
Today, we had the opportunity to meet the dedicated teacher leading McKinney High School's very own welding class, along with its enthusiastic students. Join along as we delve deeper into this fascinating class.
My name is Jake Parr. I'm the welding teacher here at McKinney High School and one of the FFA advisors. I've been teaching this class here at McKinney for the 4th year. I've been teaching agriculture mechanics and welding classes for about 12 years now. The biggest skill you need is a work ethic and open mind and can-do attitude, and to where you are ready to better yourself and you're ready to work each and every day. We've had a couple of students this year build very nice projects, like a small Patrick Means built a pressure washing trailer, and I've had a few other students build some smaller projects, like Kinsey Green turned some wooden spools for utility wire into some benches and a fire pit. And then in previous years, we've built numerous trailers. Biggest thing we've built was a big smoker trailer that's got all the gas grills and cooking utensils you could ever want. Best part of being a teacher for this class is to watch young people develop from non-confident or just not ready for the real world into confident, prepared, organized young men and young women that will outwork and outthink anybody else in the school.
My name is Josh, and I'm in senior welding class. I've been in the class since my freshman year, and this is my 4th year. So far, the lane plane I just finished building this year and took it to county.
I'm Samuel Lake, and I'm in 11th grade. The fact that we get to make and actually learn practical things and be certified in OSHA and weld certificates. I've taken this for all 3 years so far of my high school year.
With welding being one of the most highly demanding and important jobs, there is no doubt that this class won't spark success in these students' future careers. This is Phil McGee, Addie Hasabibi, Sir Dedrick Brigham, and Jazz Pinnell signing off for MHS1.
Don't say no to Morb. Get your tickets now at any lunch.
Now here's Fine Arts in the Field with Reagan Reeves.
Hi, my name is Reagan Reeves, and this is Fine Arts in the Field. Marquette Tryouts are going to be here before you know it. Make sure to attend a clinic on your screen to prepare for the 2024-2025 tryouts. Band has an upcoming Spirit Night at Raising Cane's on January 31st. Make sure to come out and support our Royal Pride Band and mention you're with them at checkout. Now here's a story on Alejandro Zavala and his accomplishments.
One of our very own lions from the Royal Pride Band made it into the Texas All-State Band. Alejandro discusses his preparations and the long audition process to achieve this accomplishment.
I would just say it's a culmination of just like learning how to really break down music over the past couple of years. Kind of going into this year, just really prioritizing how do I make this music the best it can be and how do I feel the best about it. So there's 3 selections that they pick, and there's a certain book that they pick it from, and then they'll release it one day in June and July. And just over the course of like 5 months, you practice those etudes, and you have regional auditions in December. All the kids who play baritone saxophone go against each other. There's like 40 who play baritone saxophone. And then the top 2 6A kids and the top 1 5A kid will advance to area. For region band, you place in a band and you get to play with a bunch of musicians and you get clinicked. And then for area, there's nothing like that. It's just it's the level right before you go to state, so you're basically auditioning for the all-state band. So I made it to all-state. A couple of days after, I had to go record for my chair placement, and I was fortunate enough to get placed 3rd in the state, so I get to perform with the top all-state band.
This has been Chase Barrett, Emma Johansson, and Hudson Woods reporting for MHS1.
Thank you. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Hey Tyler, do you ever wonder what are the top 10 things teachers can't live without?
All the time. Here to bring us more is Cannon Cavender and Addison Jones.
I'm Mr. Miro, Algebra 2 teacher, and these are my 10 essential things for making me. So the first thing is just the disaster that is my desk. Old things that probably are trash that I just haven't tossed out yet. So, like, if my desk isn't messy, it really isn't my desk, is it? So the next thing on my essential list is cup of water. Like, I gotta stay hydrated. Like, water's important. You gotta have your water. So. So next to my essentials is my document camera. My document camera is how I give notes all day. Like whatever I've got going on right here pops up on the screen, and without it, I don't know how I would teach. Along with the giving notes, I have to have my erasable pens because I'm doing math, and so I'm writing stuff and I'm sure to mess it up, so I can just erase it like it never happened. But they're all different colors and I love them. They're my favorite. And also the podium here that has this white top that I use expo markers on if I just come up with something right away, like, oh, that way I'm not wasting a bunch of paper that I don't need to. I just got my expo markers and the white top desk podium right here. So my next essential is a pair of sunglasses. Oftentimes they're just there. Style choice, yeah. Good style choice, debatable. So my next essential thing is, and really this is any teacher, snacks. Every teacher has a place that they keep snacks or candy on hand, and if they tell you that they don't have any, all that really means is they don't want to share with you. So the next essential is really just a once a week essential, and that is a Tuesday only. That'd be the bow tie. Mondays are Monday, yuck. Friday, everyone's excited for Friday. I'm not gonna dress up on a Friday, that's casual Friday, come on. The last essential is probably my favorite part of my job being a teacher. Being the sponsor of Headhunters, and these are just some of the heads that they've left in my room over years. That is the pinnacle of it all, and that's what makes me. Those are my 10 essentials.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Lions. Make sure to go follow us on Instagram and TikTok at MHS Mainstream.
And make sure to listen to our podcast on Spotify and on our website, mainstreamnews.com.
And remember, if it's news
and it's at McKinney High School,
it's MHS1.